Hello, welcome back to my channel, Reclaiming Jen, where moms can take a break from the busy mom life and focus on their own needs, wants, and goals. On my channel, I talk about online teaching and how you can start teaching from home, working from home, and leaving your other job behind. In today's video, I'm giving you an update on VIPKid Global. And I think it's a pretty cool update. There are a lot of good things happening with VIPKid, and I want to share those things with you. I went on the website today and on the mobile app, and there's a lot going on with VIPKid Global. Now, I haven't started back teaching with VIPKid, but I did want to check things out. I do want to update my viewers with what's going on with Global. So let's jump into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is some really good news. I've been keeping up with social media on Instagram and Facebook, and I have seen that some people are getting some good bookings with VIPKid. In fact, I saw one post that showed that she had her first frenzy since Global took over, and she had about 46 bookings on the Sunday night. So that's what her caption was that this is the first frenzy in a while. So that's awesome news. I'm really happy to hear that. And another great thing is that the mobile app is back. And even if you're not planning to teach with VIPKid again, but maybe you still have a contract, the mobile app is back and all of your data is back too. So you might want to check that out. My parent reviews are there, my payments are there, my certificates are there, everything's there. So check that out if you, oh, you know what, and even my memories are there, those little videos they sent out every couple of weeks. So I thought it was great that all of our data is still within the mobile app, and they're still doing little tweaks here and there. This week they updated the class info and the class details, so you can find that on the mobile app too. And they said that they're updating the student info very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And if they mean like you can find your students, and you know how it had like, I'm forgetting what it is right now, but preferred student or regular students or whatever it was under the students tab, that information is still there. And you can find, you know, the student that you had the most classes with and that sort of thing. So that information is already there. I don't know whether they mean the student information when you have a booked class, so you can see who the student is and find out more about them. That might be what they mean, and that's not updated yet. But like I said, I'm not teaching with VIPKid yet, so I don't know the answer to that. Your bookings can be found on the mobile app, and I also believe that you can open your schedule on the mobile app. So awesome news, because that was one of my favorite parts of teaching with VIPKid, was the awesome mobile app. Some unfortunate news right now, and I think it's only temporary, I got the impression it's only temporary, is that the VIPKid Tablet App is offline and has been offline since February 12th. So it's recommended to use the PC app. Can you still use the browser if you're going to teach off the tablet? I'm not sure about that, but it's kind of a bummer if you are teaching off of your tablet. That's kind of problematic, I think, if you need to go out and get a laptop. But I just wanted to fill you in on that the tablet app has been offline since February 12th, and they didn't give a timeline as to when that might be reinstated. Okay, another great sign of growth with VIPKid Global is that they now have the curriculum translated into Korean, Spanish, Arabic, and Japanese, as well as Chinese. And they just announced that they are launching in Saudi Arabia. So that's pretty cool too. I'm happy to hear that there is growth and that people are getting bookings that are, you know, good, solid bookings. Really happy to hear that. I'm also reading that people aren't getting any bookings. And like I said, I don't have any slots open, so I can't tell you my personal experience with that. While I was checking out all the tabs online, I saw that my certifications are all there, and there's new certifications too. So I'm going to pop that up here, and you can see that there's new certifications that are overseas major course, and they have that from level 1 to level 6, and I'm already certified. So I think if you're already a teacher, then they're already giving you that. There was one that I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do a quiz for this one. It was interactive level 1, and I clicked on it and I thought, okay, well, yeah, I'll do this eventually, like soon. I don't know, I'll probably just do it. And then lo and behold, like I had a notification that I had completed the quiz and I am now certified for interactive level 1. So I just literally was clicking around and looking at the materials and stuff, and then I left it because I didn't have time to do it then, and ba-dum, I am now certified for that. So I have all the certifications for overseas course, major course. And there's also a trial certificate. I have that one too. They just gave it to me. Something I was very happy to see in the interactive level 1 is that it is more interactive than the old level 1, but guess what? It is based on old level 1. And you can see that the kiwi bird is in the picture. I still use my kiwi bird for pink and feet and that sort of thing with my other lessons, but do I ever miss old level 1? So I was really happy to see that. That's so cool. But very new slides that are interactive and brightly colored, and yeah, pretty cool. So I know that, you know, the pay cut is a big deal for all of us. It really is. It's a big deal, especially for some people like myself who are at really top pay, and you know, I'd gotten the raise when that was had come available. I really hustled to get those parent reviews so I could get all those 5 apples, and now it's like gone, and it's a real deterrence for me to go back, sadly. And you know, I do have a pretty full schedule with teaching privately, but I don't know. I think if some of my awesome students that I miss ask me for me to come back, I might do it just for them. But I'm telling you, it's going back and seeing and hearing that people are getting bookings again, it's pretty tempting, even though they docked our pay. Anyway, moving along. I want you to keep in mind that in case you forgot or slipped your mind, that of course there are adult courses. The adult speaking course is available on VIPKid, so it's not only students, but that is available as well. That was something that had slipped my mind. You can also access your book nook classes and that speaking course for adults through the global platform, which has now amalgamated with the old platform. Something else that I noticed was the workshop tab. So the workshop tab looks a little different than it used to, but here are some of the offerings they have for this week and next week. One class is an extension and exemplification to adult speaking course, and that is a course-based workshop. Another one is an introduction to the global platform. Another one is adult speaking course interaction, and sorry, it's cut off. One is about TPR. One is about helping beginners get through the silent period. So we all know that that's when you're not getting a lot of output from the little ones or the new students. So it's how to help that. So that's that course. And then another one is extending and enhancing reading comprehension. And again, introduction to the global platform, which I might actually enjoy going to. I don't know, just to see what I might be missing. So yeah. That's what is offered right now under the workshop. So workshops are up and running again. What I can tell you about is whether they're hiring. And I can tell you from my referral tracker that I have had several people sign up under my referral link since the new year, and all of them have failed basic info. So in my opinion, that is a great sign that they are not hiring right now, which is good for the business model. We have plenty of teachers looking or willing to teach with the global platform, wanting their bookings to pick up. So it's good that they're not hiring right now. It's good that they're, you know, trying to find students to keep this ship from sinking. So I think that's good right now. But I did want to tell you that they are not hiring right now, according to the people that have used my link within the last 3 months. And the last interesting thing I want to talk about is what's happening with student referrals. So recently they've been sending out emails to encourage students to recruit students or to refer to students and get students to come to the platform. And that's been normal since they moved on to the global platform. But what isn't normal is that they've been openly encouraging us to recruit our Chinese students, our former Chinese students. And so it is interesting that this is happening. They have given specific instructions as to what parents should do. And they don't say that Chinese parents should do this, but they just say that parents should avoid using a phone number from the country code 86. And they recommend using an email address that is not QQ, that is not 126, and that is not, what's the other one? It's a number, I forget. 626, 624, I don't know. And I typed it somewhere and it's on my phone, which is right there. Hi phone, hi, do you know, can you shout it out to me? No, okay. So basically, if you use an Outlook email, a Hotmail email, a Gmail email, that type of email is what they're encouraging parents that are coming to VIPKid to use. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say about that, other than, I mean, I hope it's legit and it's not kind of under the table, kind of sly, kind of sneaky. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, and they say to you know, to share your referral code on WeChat and those things, and other social media. So I mean, I don't know. I need to reach out to Daniel Kai. Has anybody been on Daniel Kai's site yet, or recently on Facebook? I need to check him out. I'm going to check him out after I record this video and see if he said anything about that. And then I'll like voice over it into this video if I find what he has commented on that state of affairs. So anyway, there is some money to be made if you're going to refer students. You do get a percentage of what they pay for the course, and I think the referral tracker is set up so you can see once they have their 5th class. I think that's when you would get compensated for that. And they are saying that teachers are already recruiting and making, you know, some of them have made $400 or so referring students. So yeah. So I have typed up something to go on the WeChat and I have translated it. I'm just not sure yet if how I'm gonna go about that, but there's a lot of disappointment from the parents, and that's maybe a very weak word to describe how many parents are feeling after they lost money. They paid for courses and they lost their money. They had to move to AI classes. I've spoken to parents where they tried the AI classes and their student wouldn't be having it. They basically didn't use their AI classes. So that's money wasted too, right? There is a lawsuit pending against VIPKid, so these parents can recoup some of their money. Yeah. And so that's it. It's kind of a mixed feeling. Like, I'm excited about, you know, this awesome company that I've loved teaching for, and I've loved being involved in, and I miss my students dearly that I'm not teaching right now. But it is a bit of a sour lemon, a bad taste in my mouth. I'm trying to ask the parents that are no longer with VIPKid if they want to re-enroll. So it's kind of, yeah, it's tricky. Anyway, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying, and I think that is all that I wanted to update in this video. I mean, there was a lot to take in. Tell me, are you considering this? Have you already started on the global platform? Let me know in the comments how your bookings are, how you're feeling. Did you recruit? Did you, you know, post on WeChat your referral link? How's that going? I want to know all the things. And really, I do really hope VIPKid thrives. I do hope that, you know, one day they'll feel that it's okay to start recruiting teachers again And I do hope, VIPKid, that you will consider reinstating our wages from the teachers that were contracted to you and lost their wages, because that's holding a lot of fantastic teachers back. And we want to get back to our students. We do. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments. Click like if you thought this video was super helpful. Share this video with your friends if they need an update about what's going on with VIPKid. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye.